I started my cannabis business and
Was that first before landscaping?
yep.
Okay.
So I started my cannabis business first.
Okay.
I was always a connoisseur for the plant, man. But
Yeah.
I just didn't know. I seen all my family, how it impacted them in a positive way, not a negative way. Especially my brother, my older brother, man. He was always on Ritalin, as growing up. And I seen what the cannabis plant did to him. It calmed him down, and it made him where I could communicate with him on a level that, a high level, because as taking that Ritalin, it suppresses his mind and it just shut him down. He was just quiet all the time taking that. But when I seen what the cannabis was doing, especially for me too, I started to immerse in. I started to dive deep. Like, what is this plant?
Mm-hmm.
And it is a natural, prolific healer to the body of all aspects, man. We have a system that's called the endocannabinoid system. You have it, I have it, we all have it.
Mm-hmm.
And what the cannabis plant does is has THC, it has terpenes in there, and it has cannabinoids in there.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on your structure of body and how you diet, you can be healed by that cannabis plant, man. Everybody like to smoke it because of the fast gratification.
Yeah, the high.
The high, right? But they don't know a lot of people, they just don't know because, if you ignorant to a situation, what do? You go get educated. And that's what I was. I was very ignorant, just smoking it and just, going to sleep, falling asleep everywhere, just smoking it, but didn't know that I was abusing it and I didn't know how to use it.
Yeah.
Now, as I was growing,
Mm-hmm.
I started to learn about it, going to classes, getting certificates. I got a master in all aspects of the cannabis plant, from baking it, from growing it. Now I took it to another level. That's what LazyPistolz is, my company. LazyPistolz is a superior cultivation, and it serves all Michigan retail cannabis company.
Wow.
Offering a sustainably grown product at a competitive price.
Yeah. You have an Instagram for it so people can check it out?
Absolutely.
What's the Instagram? Is it LazyPistolz?
Yep.
Okay.
And we call it the Arrow Way because our plants is grown in the air, in an aeroponic chamber, just roots dangling from a chamber and getting water, just mists of water and intervals sprayed on it. Faster growth, 40% more yield. It's sustainable. Recycling and reusing the water by 90%.
Yeah.
And using less than 70% of nutrients.
Wow.
And they used to do this back in the day, man. NASA was growing this on spaceships.
Mm-hmm.
Aircrafts going into space, growing it like, they using it right now. The aeroponic methods to grow fruits in a sustainable way instead of using, even though the soil and the cocoa and without medium, it's better for the body. It's cleaner, just like a vegan, just like me. It's clean, it's you don't have to worry about spraying pesticides or none of that stuff on a plant because how it's grown in an enclosed environment, automated.
Wow.
And you have a tech that's there making sure everything that, from pests to any kind of things that can harm that plant is not there, at the right temperature. And I didn't know none of this. I started to learn about it. I started to learn about the terpene profile. I started to learn about how can CBD heal the gut, from gut issues, which is one of my little daughter, her mom have gut issues.
Wow.
So the CBD and the THC 1-to-1, it heals that.
Wow.
And she don't have those kind of issues no more.
Right.
So just learning
it's like a natural medication.
A natural medication.
Awesome.
Yeah, instead of using opioids, narcos and You know, pain medication that eats up the liver, eats up the bone marrow. You know, because eventually, what you're doing after continue to take all that medicine, it breaks down the body, and after your body breaks down, your immune system gets weak, and that's what I started to learn about. You know, even my stepdad, he used the gummies for his pain. You know, I got him off the pain medication. He using the gummies, knowing the difference between, you know, because like I'll say, some of us just don't know. You know,
uneducated.
And if you're uneducated, you let them know what this do. It's like a sativa. It's an upper. Indica. It's before you go to sleep. It's pain in the couch. You know what I'm saying? The hybrid. It's a balance between the both of them. You see what I'm saying? So it's just a preference. You know. So he does a lot of work outside. You know, got horses, and you know sometimes he be in pain. You know, and he doesn't smoke, don't like to smoke, you know. Smoke is smoke. I always say that. It always affects the mind, always affects the lungs, always affect the body. But when you taking it in and ingesting it, I mean, eating it as an edible or something like that, that's different. It breaks down in the body different. It really? Hits the, absolutely.
How so?
Smoking is instant gratification, first of all, and then you putting smoke in your body. So, okay, you getting the effects, but you're not getting the full effects from that plant because you're smoking and you burning it. So it's you burning basically all the compounds of the plant, the cannabinoids, the cannabinoids. You burning up the terpene profile. You really, you know, people like to smoke it because it tastes good. But if you was to break that plant down that you smoking, from the terpenes, the linalool, the linalool, the limonene, all of that's in a plant that really cures the body. It's a different kind of approach. It's a way different kind of approach from smoking the plant. So
wow, okay, got it.
Absolutely. So I told my stepdad about it, and now he don't even take pain medications, man. All gummies before he go to bed. He'll take, or if he hurting, you know, he know what to do because I educated him. That's all it takes. 30 minutes to an hour to educate somebody about, you know, how to get off the pain meds and what is this doing, what it's doing for the body. And he know that. He realized that. And then, like I say, know about your diet. And he started dieting. This guy, slim now, man, working in the yard, you know, smiling, healthy, you know, an abundance mindset, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.